Hi, my name is Theresa Smith, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about my buddy, Armanda. I'm at Buck Lodge Middle School in an 8th grade math class. The reason I chose Armanda as my buddy was one day I saw her actually buy her grades from another student in the class. She handed one girl $5 and the girl handed her an assignment for the next period they had English. I later found out that Armanda was absent and it was only a one-time thing. However, I wanted to know a little bit more about her situation in her home life. So I looked into it, and the first thing that I said to Armanda was that I liked her hair, and we just jumped into conversation from there.
Closing books and long last looks must end. And as I leave, I know that I am leaving my best friend, a friend who taught me right from
I definitely felt really upset when Armanda was telling me about her father living in Africa, and she had said she didn't miss him at all, and she almost said it in a very cold-hearted way. I tried not to show any reaction just so that I didn't make her feel uncomfortable, but it was really hard for me, and it was definitely a learning lesson because I've been a youth worker in the past, and being a youth worker is very similar to being a teacher, but then there's a lot of different boundaries, and so I just learned a lot that I had to focus on just sort of staying in the teacher mindset and not breaking any of those boundaries, and that's definitely something that I learned talking to Armanda. I definitely learned a lot from Armanda. Um, I originally kind of thought that she was going to be harder to get to know because the first thing I saw her do was cheat on an assignment, and I just wasn't like that in school. We were very different. But it turns out that we had a lot in common despite our completely different backgrounds. I think that she enjoyed the time talking to me, and I really enjoyed it. I definitely learned that everyone is so different, and that brings a lot to the classroom. And as the teacher, it is a great thing to be able to bring those differences out and be able to share them with each other. And I think that's definitely the way I want to start my classrooms as a future effective teacher.